Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP. Now, here's the thing. I make one video talking about FTX, and then even more comes out around FTX. So let's take a look. Good job, Charlie Gasparino. Gary Gensler's old boss at MIT is the father of Alameda CEO Caroline Ellison. The GC of FTX official used to be lead counsel to Gensler when he was CFTC chair. Sam Bankman-Fried's mom was Hillary's lawyer and a Democratic operative. Sam Bankman-Fried was the #2 Democratic donor. Come on. And you still can't see that Gary Gensler is corrupt. Somebody should call for his resignation. Somebody should literally go in there and fire him already. 134 of FTX's firms filed for bankruptcy. Now, I believe Gary Gensler in those meetings knew exactly what was going on with FTX, but he let it continue. Most likely, he made money off of this somehow, some way. Plus, he was probably trying to protect the same people that put him in that office in the first place, because Democrats put him in charge. Sam Bankman-Fried is being investigated by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for potential violations of securities rules as the regulator deepens its probe into his crumbling FTX crypto empire, according to a person familiar with the matter. FTX, the American platform FTX US, and Bankman-Fried's trading house Alameda Research are already under investigation by the SEC. Bloomberg News reported on Wednesday. The Justice Department is also looking into the situation. Now, the Justice Department should absolutely be looking into Gary Gensler, because there's no way he met with Sam Bankman-Fried and did not have any clue what was really going on. I believe those 134 companies that he filed bankruptcy on, I believe those were money laundering and tax evasion. Messari has been working for 5 years on data standards and disclosures for the crypto industry. We appreciate the SEC's mandate, but the progressive standby that the SEC needs more oversight of the crypto markets is an idea devoid of substance. They have failed. And Gary Gensler failed the retail investor once again. Representative Tom Emmer and House Financial Services are 100% right to investigate SEC's relationship with Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX. They are directly over the target. I cannot grasp how consumer groups and policymakers who truly care about investor protection can retain faith in this SEC chair. I don't understand it either. Honestly, somebody needs to come in already and tell them, listen, I want to see your calendar. They're going to see meetings with JP Morgan, probably tied to the Ripple case, probably Goldman Sachs. Now, with what's going on with FTX, you mean to tell me he didn't know what was going on? I think he absolutely did. The CEOs of Coinbase, Ripple, and Circle clapped back at Senator Warren and called for a clearer policy framework in the U.S. And again, she could have probably uncovered this corruption long ago. She goes around and talks about how crypto regulations are needed and how the retail investor must be protected, but she gets nothing done. Do your job. Come up with regulations or framework already. April 25, 2019, Biden announces his presidential campaign. 13 days later, Sam Bankman-Fried, son of Barbara Fried, co-founder of political fundraising organizations, launches FTX crypto exchange. The exchange is an overnight success. Sam Bankman-Fried becomes biggest donor to Biden. So who's to say how much further deeper this goes? Plus, you see the ties to the World Economic Forum as well. FTX imploded on Election Day, by the way. Isn't that ironic? And by charity, I take it that you meant political donations with customer funds. Only thing safe to say in crypto is that the retail investor is not safe as long as Gary Gensler is at the SEC. Regulation by enforcement doesn't work, and neither does nepotism. Sam wanted to get rich so he could give his money away. He ended up giving ours away instead. And that's the thing. There's a lot of people that were in crypto for the very first time that are most likely at a loss now and out of crypto for good. 14 years to build crypto, Bitcoin. It took SBF FTX 48 hours to destroy it. Sam has to be the most selfish person that ever walked the planet. Even if I could get my funds back, I would sell the lot and never return, regardless of its value at the time. I am absolutely down with it. And that's the thing. I think he meant done with it. But people that are coming to crypto, most likely because of celebrities telling them, get into crypto. Crypto's a great thing. All of a sudden, they get into crypto, leave their crypto on the exchange. This happens. Now they lost everything. Now they leave crypto and never look back. It's a sad day for crypto, honestly. Representative Maxine Waters calls for crypto regulations. Now, more than ever, it's clear that there are major consequences when crypto entities operate without robust federal oversight and protections for customers. FTX News further highlights the urgent need for legislation. Now, all of a sudden, everyone wants crypto regulations. Now, it's so important to get regulations put in place. But for how long has this been going on where people get rug pulled, people lose their crypto? The list goes on for years, and yet then nobody wanted to do anything. I believe there's something bigger at play here, and I believe it could be that this happened in order for them to protect us now and usher in a CBDC. Can't make this up. FTX compliance team quits. FTX partners with a shitcoin to come up with money to bail out users. My God, the stuff that will unfold these couple months is going to be hilarious. Be ready, citizens. The fall of hype crypto is coming with regulations. And I'm telling you right now, you are going to see meme coins disappear when regulations come. The White House hints at prioritizing crypto regulations in response to the ongoing situation with FTX. So now even the White House wants to get involved and fast track regulations. They want to protect us retail investors finally. I don't when I got into crypto, I knew what I was getting into. I didn't care if there was regulations or not. But I knew I could lose money in crypto. I knew that if I invest the wrong way, I could lose everything. And then once I got into crypto, I luckily found XRP because XRP to me is you put money into XRP, you sit back, be patient, wait, and one day we're all going to get rich. But that doesn't work out like that for everyone. Some people come into crypto, they invest in a meme coin, and then it takes off, but they don't sell when it goes up. Instead, they think it's going to go higher. Then they get trapped in that meme coin. Then that meme coin just stops moving altogether. And you're stuck with a worthless crypto. The situation is a lot different for so many people. Some people end up with a Lamborghini from investing in crypto, where others end up homeless. It's just a matter of how you invest. But it's always been the wild, wild west in crypto. Now it looks like all of a sudden the government wants to come in and protect us. I'm kind of on the fence about regulations. I do believe regulations are needed if crypto is going to go mainstream, but a lot of people don't like the control of the government regulating crypto either. It's kind of like one of those flip the coin situations. So, the World Economic Forum launched a Crypto Sustainability Coalition to leverage Web3 technologies in fighting climate change and influence crypto regulations worldwide. So, the World Economic Forum is pushing for crypto regulations. So, this would be an easy way to usher those in. Maybe Sam was the fall guy after all. But you will own nothing and you will be happy. And his ties to the World Economic Forum. If anything, they probably told him, listen, you're still going to be a multimillionaire, but you're going to have to take the fall for the greater good, the greater push for that new world order. Because once regulations come, a CBDC will follow, in my opinion. But with that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.